Scorpio, welcome. Scorpio, I tried to do your reading 3 times yesterday. The first time the cards totally flew out of my hands, and you'll see I'm using a new deck, very slippery. And then the dogs interrupted me, and then I got a phone call that I had to take. So I was like, you know what, I'm taking a break. I'm going to do Scorpio and the rest tomorrow. I don't know what the deal was, Scorpio. The only thing I can think of is that if something went down the day before you see this, it was like not time for me to do the reading. So if something kind of major went down right before you look at this reading, it was like spirit, the universe, whatever, divine timing was keeping me from doing the reading. It was really weird. Anyway, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless. Please don't forget, I do have a second channel, Tana Tarot Pick a Card channel. There's a link in the description box below. Plus, I am still doing True Tarot. All you have to do is send me an email with the situation and some questions. As long as you are okay with me posting it here for the collective, anonymously, of course, you get a free reading. And then I am also open for personal readings. You can use that same email. And I do still have a few slots open in March. What is up for Scorpio? Why did we have that crazy hard time yesterday? 3 things, and 3 is like usually my breaking point, or, you know, it's 3. Interesting. Okay, so Scorpio, what we're going to do first, we are going to, I just looked on the timer and it was 222. Okay, first what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards here for you. Oh my god, did you see that? I got chills. I'm totally freaking out. Okay. 222, alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromises, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Who just had this? Virgo. Virgo had do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Did you see that? I said 222 on the timer, and then I flipped this card and it's 222. My mind is officially blown. 555, change, encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Yeah, you know, the storm before, the dark before the light, or the storm before the, you know, whatever. What this is saying is right now you may be in a very uncomfortable time, but that's because change is happening, and this change is going to be a really, really good thing for you. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Okay, now you get to see me try and shuffle. I just received these as a gift from my Amazon wish list, and they are gorgeous. They are slippery suckers. These are the ones when I was shuffling them for you, Scorpio, they literally just like flew all over. Look how beautiful they are. It's the sun. Just gorgeous cards. And I think they're plastic. They don't feel like any kind of cardstock. So they'll last forever. I adore them. Thank you to whoever sent them from my Amazon wish list. You don't know how happy it makes me. They're just beautiful cards. And I've already saged them. Let's do one more, Scorpio. Fingers crossed we can make it through the reading this time. I think something big for you, Scorpio, is what I'm feeling, especially with that coinky-dink, which there's no coincidences, with that coinky-dink of me saying the timer said 222 and then the card just popping right up. So also 2s are about choices, decisions, paths. Okay? So we have choices, decisions, and we have changes. I burn my hand every single freaking time I bake something. I burn my hand. So, pardon the ucky. Jesus. Okay. We have the Death card, which is not about death. Don't freak out, Scorpio. That's a Scorpio card. Death is about a huge transformation. Okay. We have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, Strength, the 7 of Swords, the Moon. Some of these are upside down because they flew all over. The Hermit, the 2 of Cups, and then at the bottom of the deck, got the 9 of Swords, Justice, 2 of Wands. All right. Here's what I feel like, Scorpio, for you, because this is kind of the 9 of Swords, is kind of the overarching energy. Oh, man. You know what? These cards look way better later in the day when I have better outdoor light. Oh, this is really kind of bumming me out. But I'll show you the cards, Scorpio. I really wanted to use these for you. So here's the deal. With the Moon, I'll hold them up for you so you can see it. With the Moon, something is going on that either you don't know about, or that you're feeling, and it's scaring you. Something is going on in your relationship. Okay? With the 7 of Swords, I feel like there's some kind of skullduggery. I think you could be with a snake, someone who does not have your best interests at heart. So something's hidden and something's going on. Someone is like selfish, only caring about themselves, doing whatever it is that they need to do to take care of themselves, and most likely not considering you. The thing is, Scorpio, if you already know, then you're going through this 5 of Cups moment. I don't know where we are at timeline-wise. I kind of feel like you do know, and it's very uncomfortable here, and that's why I kind of feel like that you do know, and it's really hard, and the card says push through it, there's a reward. Right now, if a relationship is ending, you're probably asking, oh, okay, what kind of a reward? The reward is a better life with someone who values you. I don't feel like the current person, here's the deal, again, I don't know the timing. So it's either the last relationship you were with, or it's the current person that is, taking advantage of you. And so I'm not sure of the timing, but I see something's going on that is hidden. It's not in your best interest, and you've found out, or you will find out. And with the 5 of Cups, you're heartbroken. Okay? You are not happy that things are, going down like this. With the 5 of Cups, you are very, very Very sad. I think what happens with the Hermit card, Scorpio, I see you taking some time to be alone. To decide what makes you happy. What do you want? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this 222 card too. It's like you take some time to figure out what's best for me, what makes me happy. Especially after, I feel like you really trusted this person and thought you guys had a future. I feel like you were serious about this. And I feel like you're kind of in an in-between time now with the Hermit and the Death card. I feel like you are definitely going through a transformation. These two cards are basically saying the same thing, that you're going through a transformation. The old thing or the old way is dying. Whether it's an old relationship or your old way of doing relationships. It's changing. You're restructuring everything. You're getting rid of the old way. The old way is dying and there's a new way. So it could be as simple as just a new relationship is starting, and that's the new way. An old relationship is dying, you know, it's ending. A new relationship is starting. That's the transformation. But I just kind of have a feeling like it's much deeper because of the Hermit. I really do feel like you are looking like at what was my part in this relationship, why it didn't work out, what could I do better next time to make sure that I'm in a better place. I'm in a happier relationship, that things go better for me. Okay? So, what I love about the Nine of Cups, it trumps the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Cups is about a wish come true, a dream come true, but it's also about self-love. So I feel like when you're in this Hermit mode, you're really learning to love yourself. Okay? It's all about, what do I want? What makes me happy? What should I do for me? And what's really beautiful about that, Scorpio, is once you figure out what makes you happy and what you deserve, you won't settle for less. And I feel like you may have been doing that in this old relationship, or you may have thought that you were getting everything that you wanted, but this person certainly did not have your best interests at heart. So going through this Hermit process and this self-love process is really healing for you. And you're going to attract a better caliber of person, okay? And so what we see is, with the Strength card, you continue on this work. I feel like, Scorpio, again, I don't know where you are on this timeline. I feel like you could actually be taking like 9 months. You could actually be taking some real time to do the healing. And this is the Strength card. That is when you gain your strength, is when you do this healing. It sets you up for much better success in your future relationships. We have the Three of Wands. This is the Daring to Dream card. You know, after you do this growth, self-love, self-respect, what do I want? What did I learn from this last relationship? How can I do better? We end up with the Three of Wands, daring to dream. And you're starting again to, at this time, and this could be in the future. So either you are starting or you will start to put effort into finding a relationship again. You will love again. You will want to have a relationship again. And then our final card here, the Two of Cups. What this card tells me as well is there's an angel here at the top of this card. Okay? This card tells me that you will find your true love in divine timing after you do your healing, or a lot of your healing. Hopefully we never stop healing. But you will find your true love in divine timing after you do your healing. And this person will be sent to you by your angels, by spirit, by God, whoever it is that you work with. But you are promised true love. You're promised your soulmate. Okay? So Scorpio, this went a little long, so sorry about that. But yeah, I see an ending. I see a breakup. I see a long period of self-reflection and learning. But then we have such beautiful growth and true love in divine timing after you heal. Thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. I sure do appreciate it, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.